I don't think this is gonna work. I still can't see my head. Oh, maybe you could do it like this. Right? Okay, now y'all can see me. Oh. Hello guys, y'all kind of far away from me, so I can't really read what y'all saying to me. So bear with me. Bendiciones, sorry, you know we are a one-woman production, so the quality may not be 100%, but you know your girl always gives 100%. So bendiciones. Oh, y'all want to see the outfit? I was giving you my huepa skirt. This is my huepa skirt. These are my my Hermes inspired chanclas. Cute. And then of course, one of my favorite shirts. Espérate. And then the hair is giving you very Solange. It's giving you very Donna Summers. It's giving you very Cleopatra with a fro. It's giving you, you know The Simpsons, Patty and Thelma? It's giving you very that. It's giving you a lot. It's giving you a lot, okay? And you guys have questions. Trust me, I know you guys have questions. You're like, two and two don't make sense. She was bald-headed the other day. No offense, girl. I love you, but you was bald-headed, all right? Your fro was looking kind of thin. Like, I've been watching your whole journey, and, yo, stress has really did a number on your hair. I saw that. I peeped that. You ain't coming out of here and trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Something ain't right, bitch, and you need to explain yourself. I get it. I get it. But here's what I have to say. If y'all my friends, then let me be great. A good friend would be like this, bitch, what the fuck you want me to call you? Cause you a whole brand new bitch today. What fucking name you want me to call you, bitch? Cause we is about to go out. You came and you like this. Oh, she's giving you different. All right, bitch, I'm with it. That's what friends do. Friends don't be clocking somebody and saying like, oh girl, what you got going on there? Nah, mind your business. Mind your business. We friends. Don't be asking me questions. Let me be great and live my little cute fantasy. Y'all always try to clock me. Like, hello. Are we not friends? Hello. She's giving you Solange. She's giving you paper crane. She's giving you finding herself. She's giving you like, hello, getting back to my roots. She's giving you full abundance and health. Like, let me be great. Period. So, vamos comer hoy. We're having a classic OG situation, Popeyes. One of the rare occasions that I eat meat. It's like, girl, you eat meat for Popeyes? Child, I don't even know why I do this to myself. Wow. They gave me mashed potatoes, french fries, and red beans and rice. And then this is what the chicken strips is giving with the papa frita. Personally, I like the sweet heat sauce. It's my favorite. And then I got this guava drink. Oh, y'all want to see everything. The guava drink. Okay, I'm gonna try a fry. Now, y'all probably asking me, or at least I want y'all to ask me. All right, bitch, since you a new bitch and you came brand new, what the fuck you want us to call you? I wasn't supposed to say a bad word. What the you want us to call you? I don't know. I haven't decided what type of bitch I'm giving right now. I don't know. I'm giving you como like, I feel like I'm giving you natural beauty. Like a bitch didn't even wear foundation. I didn't wear nothing. Look, I only wore mascara. I think I'm so cute. Look at this. Hello, foundation where? She's never worn foundation. This is natural skin. Hello. And then look, I put the blue mascara. I know, because y'all want to see it up close. Y'all like, we need to see. We need to see. Show us the scalp, bitch. All right, damn, y'all was trying to come for me. Show us the scalp, bitch. I'm like, damn. Y'all be going in on people's laces. Y'all saw how they did JT dirty. They went in on JT. And the whole time that they was going in on JT's lace, I was like, yo, like, she really held it down while she was incarcerated. Like, yo, did y'all forget JT's first day out? She was hitting those bars. That girl's been through something. Like, y'all really gonna come for her lace like that? They did her so dirty. Like, don't do JT like that. Don't do her like that. She been through a lot. Damn, she's accomplished a lot. You don't gotta let her... Like, people don't allow people to be great. Like, okay, we get it. She went from one hairstyle to the next. We know it's a wig. Why y'all coming for her? That's not nice. We need to be, like, minding our own business. I ain't worried about what the next person got going on their head. It ain't my business. But if it looks cute and it's giving, I'm going to be like, yes, bitch. Who are you today, ma'am? Who are you today? Oh, you brand new. You on that new. ¿Qué está pasando? What's happening in your life? Te están dando bicho. And you're like, why is it that because I came here feeling myself, that means I had to have gotten something with a man? You're right. As if a man could really give me this type of glow. As if. I'm just a new bitch today, girl. So mind your business. I bet you haven't even started your computer and you over here flapping your gums. That's what I'm talking about. Productivity, girl. Productivity. Ooh, I would be so spicy in the office. Sometimes I'll be wanting like a gig where I'm just working in front of a computer and like maybe in a cubicle and I'm like real saucy with the other coworkers and I just become that bitch at the office. Like, there goes Brooklyn. And I'm like, and what? And what? And what? What? What did you say? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I want to be that type of bitch in the office. Like, just wearing my pumps and just pumping it up and down the freaking place. Like, I'm that shit, you know? Real devils wear Prada, like, on some Meryl Streep type shit. You know? Real classy. But real bitchy. I like it. Oh my God. So, conspiracy theories of the day. Reports. Newscaster. Dun 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 dun. I don't know. Some newscaster music. Insert newscaster music. It was recently reported that socialite Mishi, formerly known as Totally Transparent on YouTube and other platforms, was spotted going out. Where was she? The elusive Mishi. Well, inquirers want to know. XOXO, una bonchinchera. That's what I be feeling like. I should do that. I should do like XOXO, una bonchinchera. So apparently Mishi was out somewhere and she went on a weird live. She went live on Instagram and totally violated Instagram rules. Can you believe that? She's so escandalosa. Who does she think she is? But anyway, Mishi went live on Instagram but was immediately banned off of Instagram because, you know, Instagram, they're keeping an eye on her. She may shine, but they ain't gonna allow her to be too great. Not a girl like that. Not a girl from Brownsville, Brooklyn. Una Afro-Latina? And she's trans? Please. Instagram will never, never allow it. But anyway, as I was saying, she went live, was quickly banned as I knew she was going to get banned. But where did she pop up at? Of course, TikTok. She was caught scandally twerking. Yes, yes, scandally twerking in the video. And you want to know why Mishi decided to go on TikTok? Because she knew she would get banned on YouTube. Of course. Just for educational purposes, I will be demonstrating how this elusive Mishi was dancing in the club. Some spectators even said they heard her screaming, "Pate patelito, patelito, pate patelito." The only known person in this world that has created and originated that song and dance. Now you tell me, America, do you believe that that was our girl, Mishi? I think it is. Wholeheartedly. But again, she slipped our grist and the live abruptly ended. How convenient. But if you were there, she forgot to end the live. And there was another person in the background. Who is that elusive person? Will Mishi continue to elude and evade LA's socialite scene under a secret alias? Who is she? The world wants to know. XOXO, your local bonchinchera. Cute, right? Cute. I just came up with that in my head. The way my brain works, I love it. It's creative. I need a one-woman show so I can act out these skits in my head. My brain works in Mad TV skits. Does anybody remember Stewart? I don't, look what I could do. Stewart from Mad TV? Oh my God, what about Miss Swan? Hello? Let me see what y'all saying. What y'all saying? Oh my God, I literally call my nails castanets. I wish I had castanets. Okay, y'all still with me? Are y'all having fun with me tonight? Let me know. You know, your girl's a one-woman show. And, you know, your interaction really, really helps the show go along. So, you know, let me know. Are you liking this skit? Would you like me to continue on with this skit in the hopes of becoming America's next top Fenty model? Let me know. Let me know. This is not a flattering angle because you literally see all of my double chin. Ooh, this is getting a little better. Ooh, I still look like a big potato head. No, not the potato head. Wow, I'm a really thick girl. You know, over this weekend and just living life, I really experienced a lot of things that really opened up my eyes, and I feel impacted by it, and it made me realize how much trauma I have to overcome and that I am overcoming. But I'm glad to have experienced those experiences, and I'm glad that I'm putting myself out there in a safe way. I'm glad that I'm putting myself out there to just really make things happen. Thank you. Oh, that's spicy. That's sweet. It just hit the dangly thing in the back of my throat. And it's burning. And my nails. Hurry up and open. Oh my God. Wow, this tastes all right. That sweet heat sauce almost choked me and killed me. He joked como una afrenta, I'm going back. Cause I like the way it burns. I can only tell you what it feels. I don't even know Eminem's part. Just wanna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just wanna stand there and hear me cry. I love that song. If my life was a Rihanna album, it would be Good Girl Gone Bad. Right now, that's the theme of my life. Take me where I wanna go, if you know what I mean. Got a ride back, scooter in a limousine. Baby, handle the curves, baby. Baby, you got the keys. So, and drive, 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 drive. And drive, 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 drive. You know? That's the theme of my life right now. I feel like Good Girls Gone Bad. Like I want to rock a short haircut. My favorite thing from Popeyes is the red beans and rice. Maybe because I'm a Latina. I love rice and beans. You can't get me away from rice and beans. But I gotta be more healthy, so I gotta learn how to make wild rice. Like wild black rice. I gotta start making healthy food. Let me ask you a question. Who in my life is in New York that could do me a solid? I need a couple of ingredients, and if I sent y'all an overnight sticker in the mail to send me some stuff from New York, would you do it for me? But it will require you to know what these ingredients are. And not a lot of people will know what they are. Is anybody from New York? The awkward moment when you don't wear a bra and your breasts sit on your stomach. Oh my God. Welcome to 31. When titties meet stomach, they're like best friends. But you know when my titties and my stomach be fighting? When I be getting sweaty underneath my titty, and then my titty starts to chafe and it gets like a little bit of like a rash. Oh my God, that's terrible. That's when you know it's a toxic relationship and you gotta separate them. You gotta separate titty from stomach because they don't get along. So I know that in certain like weather and seasons, I know that titty and stomach could never meet unless it's extremely cool. Yeah, there could be no friction between them. I need somebody from New York. Cali don't got what I need. That's crazy. Cali don't have... That's how I know if I opened up or when I open up a Puerto Rican restaurant or food truck. It would be hard for me because I will have to, like, I don't know, I guess make a road trip to New York to stockpile on some ingredients and freeze them. Is there a way to rent a freezer truck? But anyway, I know it would do good because I want to make sofrito, but they don't got 2 ingredients that I need for my sofrito. So I need somebody from New York that knows what these ingredients are in the supermarket and ship them to me overnight so I can make some sofrito the right way. Because I haven't given y'all the sofrito recipe because I don't have these ingredients. And I'm not going to do it if it's not going to be done right. And if I got to fly out to New York to make sofrito and then fly back to Cali with my sofrito, then I really need to start working hard because I need a private jet. That sounds like some private jet type of situation for me. I got my mansion, I got my foundation, I got my YouTube, everything is just thriving, pumping, everything. I'm on the cover of magazines, all of that. And I'm and I'm like, diablo, yo tengo un antojo para como un arroz con andule, pero necesita sofrito, right? Or I want to make my beans, but I need my sofrito. But they don't have what I need here in California. First of all, I'm going to have a garden and I'm going to grow my own of all the ingredients you need for sofrito. But that's besides the point. let's just say I don't have my garden up and running yet. I would take a private jet to New York, rent, or maybe I'll have a home in New York. Of course, if I have enough money to fly on a private jet to New York, why wouldn't I have my own apartment in New York? Makes perfect sense. I'll have my own apartment in New York in a skyrise, take the private jet, go get the ingredients in the supermarket, spend all day in New York making my sofrito, call up my people in New York and be like, yo, estoy haciendo sofrito, I'm having a sofrito party, so let's do an assembly line. Your contribution guarantees you at least 2 jars of sofrito. We're gonna make a big batch. So, you know, all hands on deck, and whoever wants sofrito, you come in and you make sofrito with me. Now we're in New York making sofrito, having a sofrito party, pastelitos, drinks, batidas, maybe like a cute little brunch situation, mimosas, popping bottles, we're having fun, we're making sofrito. And then I pack up my sofrito, get on my private jet, and I leave. And basically my apartment in New York is just my freezer for my sofrito. That's how pimp I am. But sadly, we're not there yet, so I have a lot of work. And I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to try the food from the source. But when I go to Puerto Rico, I want to be able to financially support myself by working remotely with my YouTube channel. Because I'm going to Puerto Rico for 5 months. Maybe even a year. I want to learn how to make certain traditional dishes from actual chefs in Puerto Rico. I want to fully immerse myself in the culture. My mother's from Vieques, which is a small island off the coast of Puerto Rico. And I want to live on Vieques for like a month. I don't know. I don't have a conventional relationship with my mom. Of course, circumstances, whatever, it is what it is. But I think to me, instead of dwelling what I can't control, I think about ways to feel connected. What connects me, right? So my lineage from my mother's side, as far as we have knowledge of and history of, stems back from Vieques, right? My grandfather, a Taino Indian, indigenous from Puerto Rico. And then my grandmother, right? I think about the stories my mother used to tell me, the little few stories she used to tell me about her childhood up in Vieques. And I feel like if I went there, or when I go there, even though it probably don't look the same from when she was a child, I feel like maybe if I walk on the same soil that my mother walked on, and her mother walked on, and her mother's mother walked on, maybe if I walk on that same soil, I can have an idea of what a generation of women had to experience and walk so that I can walk here in America. And I think for me, why I feel like I need to go to Puerto Rico and spend a long time there and really, really immerse myself is because it almost feels like a coming back home. And I want to feel that connection. I want to feel that connection to my mother, and to my mother's mother, and to my mother's mother's mother. I want to walk on the soil that they walked on so that I can be who I am here in America. It means something to me. It really does. So I know I have a lot of hard work. I'm really hard on myself. I look at my channel and I'm like, you know, there's people that they travel for free. They're travel vloggers. What's stopping you from being a travel vlogger? You talk about understudying with chefs. You're a foodie. Why can't you travel the world and experience fine dining all over the world and learn about different culture and different food and experience this life, you know? The possibilities are limitless, and my talents, I feel like oftentimes are limitless, and sometimes I feel limited because of my circumstance, but then I also feel like and know that I have to conquer that. That's why I push myself the way I do. And that's why I'm hard on myself. And that's why I learned to, oh my God, not me choking on rice. Hard on myself. Y'all probably still not with me. Can I tell you about a dream that I have often? And I don't interpret dreams. I don't know. I wish I could talk to my mother about it. But I have this reoccurring dream that I'm in this house and it's nighttime and the moon is full. And I hear the coquis. That's the little frogs from Puerto Rico, the coqui, coqui, that type of frog. And I hear it in the background, in the dream. And I wake up in the dream in this house. But the house is made out of like that thin sheet material house that is kind of like wavy like that. Because that's how my mother says she described the house that she grew up in. She said it was made out of that thin metal sheet. And when it would rain, it sounded like music, like musical notes on the tin roof. So I wake up in the dream on this mat in the house, like on this little cot in this house. And I wake up because I hear the sound of tambores, like the drums. And I wake up and I'm wearing a skirt, like one of the skirts that they do the bomba dance with, in white, with my head wrapped white and all of that. I'm wearing all white. And I hear the drums, and that's what wakes me up out of the sleep. And I go outside, and all I see is the full moon and a fire. And there's a whole bunch of people in a circle, and they're playing the drums, and they're the music, and they're singing. And I walk, and then they get quiet. And then all I hear is like the drums, like boom, 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 boom. Almost like they're in sync with my footsteps as I get closer. And then they start to transform into like this beat. And I feel something in me. And then I just start like busting out into a bomba dance with my skirt. And then all you hear is, and you just hear everybody screaming and just going on. and really egging me on. And I'm looking, and as I'm dancing and swirling, and like I become one with the music in the dream, I'm looking in the crowd, and the faces felt familiar to me. I've never seen these people, but the faces felt familiar to me, almost like they were my family, but like from generations. Like I was surrounded by my ancestors. I know it sounds crazy, but in the dream, I was surrounded by my ancestors, and even though I didn't know them, I felt I felt that connection. I never felt more rooted into the earth than I've ever felt before than in that dream. I felt rooted. I felt so grounded. I felt like what held me was generations of just lives that formed me. I know it sounds crazy, but this dream is so vivid and so profound that I have it often. That's why I wear a lot of skirts, because in the dream it just felt like, I don't know how to explain it. I felt one with the earth. It sounds crazy, but yeah, that's why I feel like I need to go to Puerto Rico and live there. You love visiting where? You is lying. Oh my God, they're not lying. My food. My food. The sprinkler system. The sprinkler system. How rude. How rude. I guess they were tired of hearing me speak. They're like, get out of here, shoo. Shoo fly. Don't worry, I'm taking you out to my truck. I feel like my truck causes you guys so much stress. I thought it was a snake too. That's why I got scared a little bit, but it wasn't a snake. Move your body like a snake, ma. Shake it till you don't break, ma. Don't hold back, let it hold out. Lake up, jump now. I love the way you move your... Make a fella wanna get to know ya. 2 o'clock in the hotel lobby. After hours in my penthouse suite. Got me screaming, fiesta. Body, get down, get down. The way you shaking me, oh how. Get down, get down. And baby, we could do it together. Turn this party out. Move your body like a snake, ma. Shake it till they don't break, ma. Don't hold back, let it hold out. I love the way you move your Georgia. Make me wanna get to know ya. cult who goes there. I thought it was only I in this empty parking lot, but seems like there's some young hooligans. Would you buy a skateboard and ride around? I don't think I could do a skateboard, but I'll be interested in trying a longboard, and I want some roller skates. LA is all about roller skates, and if you don't have roller skates, you're not cool. And I feel like not popular here because I don't have roller skates. I know it sounds so crazy, but LA is really big on like roller skating. It's like a culture thing here. And riding bikes by the beach. So I feel like I need roller skates, and I feel like I need a yellow bicycle with a basket in the front with a bell to just bicycle by the beach. And I don't feel popular because I don't have those two things. It's so crazy. It's like a little weird thing. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't want to talk about it. I never learned how to roller skate either. I know how to roller blade. Vulnerable but safe at the same time. Sometimes I come here and I practice different ways to escape a killer. Let me show you. Now, I know we've all seen a horror movie like Michael Myers. Michael Myers or Jason. No, it's Michael Myers. One of them, either Michael Myers or Jason, they have never ran a day in their life. I think it's Michael Myers. But somehow, the people running away from them will be running for their lives, but these killers will still be somehow close to them. So this is what they'll be doing. And somehow still get killed. And this person would literally be all the way down there, and they done ran all the way over here, and somehow when they turn around, boom, that's when the killer's behind them. So I have a theory. When you're running away from a killer, never look back. It just slows you down. There, that's like my theory. So if somebody was trying to come after me and kill me, I will run and not look back. Because every time in a horror movie, when these maldita putas look back, what happens? The killer is right behind them. And then you know what I never understood? If this person done spent a whole night, because all these horror movies are in the span of one night or a couple of nights. It's always in the nighttime. If this person has messed with your sleep all this time, and now you're up to the point where it's either you or this person, and you already shot them or killed them or whatever, and they on the ground, why is it that they stop? Like, and then they always go to check the body. No, I would have bust the cap up in that how many times until all the bullets was gone. I would have been like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make sure. You know what I'm saying? They, oh my God, they always go back and check, and then that's when the killer comes back to life and grabs them. And then it's like, girl, you could have saved yourself the heartbreak if you would have just went like and finished the job. But whatever. You know what's the most disrespectful of the horror movies though? Like to the main character? Scream. Cindy was in love with the killer. Was in love with the killer, and the killer was so smooth, had her feeling guilty, manipulated her, had her feeling guilty, and then made her give up the cat. Yo, she gave up the cat to the killer. Forever scarred her like, yeah, yeah, you will always have me in your memory because I was your first. Total mental abuse. All of that did her dirty. That's foul. You know, like, I'd rather deal with Michael Myers or Jason because they just kill you. But nah, the way they did Cindy, they did her dirty. They did her dirty in that movie. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I was mad young watching Scream. And I was like this, oh my God, so what you telling me is that she busted wide open for the killer and gave him her virginity? Well, well, he must be from Brooklyn. He must be from Brooklyn. Matter of fact, that sounds like Joey from 2H. That sounds like Joey. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew something was weird about him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the way they did Cindy was mad grimy. That was grimy. Does anybody agree with me? Y'all feel like they did Cindy dirty? They did her dirty. And that was laughing about it in her face. Como una estúpida. That was bad. That was so bad the way they did her dirty. Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody in the right or the left. Oh, that person was back there? I saw that person. I wasn't worried about that person. There's people still working. I'm always attracting a man in a bike, and I don't got time for that. I don't want a man who rides bikes. I don't. Is anyone here? If you are, what am I doing right now? That's what I thought. There's nobody here. I want to do a horror movie so bad. So bad. I want to be in a horror movie so bad. So bad. Oh my God, I would eat it up. I would eat it up. I would eat it up in a horror movie. I would be like this. Pate, paterito. Who's there? It's just my cat, Milky Way. God, Milky Way. Pate, paterito. Paterito. Pate, 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 pate. Huh? Who's there? This isn't funny. I'm twerking. I'm twerking for OF. And you're messing with my money. And then that's when the killer comes and kills. Ooh, Mandy G. I felt like there was anger behind that. Can we talk about that? Not really. Oh, wow. There's a moth on the back of my truck. It was a joke. It was a joke. Oh. Hello? The bend and snap. I can't even touch my knees without bending. I can't even touch my toes without bending my knees. Let me see if I just ate. Why would I try to do this now? Let me see. There was a slight bend. A slight bend. A slight bend. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Now my bangs looking crazy, right? Hold on. Okay. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. This is the moment of my day where I start contemplating why I did this and the reason for life. Right before I go to bed, I think about these things. But nevertheless, yeah, I know, the bend and snap. But ill, I don't want nobody. Oh my God. Should I tell you something? Nishi, don't do it. Don't tell them. Don't do it, Nishi. You're gonna regret it. They know too much. Oh. The universe saved me from myself. I don't have it, so I can't tell you. Had I had it, I could tell you, but I don't have it, so I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But if you guys can come together as a consensus and think of one question you want to ask me, I shall answer that question. So, what question do you want to ask me? But think wisely. I'm going to walk away, and when I get back, you let me know what question you want to ask. Okay, let's see. Oh, there was no question. Please, my love, for the love of God, get in your car. Oh. Okay, I guess if that's what y'all wanted to ask, I'll go in the car. What is the question? Oh, Marisol. Marisol. Oh my God. Marisol, you remembered. Okay. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I will not be answering that question in the way you might want me to answer that question. You're probably like, what is it? I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I will tell you why I have not revealed it. One of the reasons why I have not revealed it. This was something I needed to do on my own. I needed to do this on my own to be able to prove to myself that I could do it against all other odds. That's one of the reasons why I haven't told you. Because it's still a work in progress. I'm not all the way there yet. So I felt like if I would have shared the news, it would have been a premature celebration, if that makes any sense. So that was it. Can y'all be honest with me? I'm a big girl, right? Like, just in size, I'm a big girl, right? Like, if y'all saw me, out on the street, I'm a big human being, right? Like, I'm like a big girl. What about the video of you collaborating the company of massage chairs? Oh, y'all want that? We have a lot of things coming up. We're bringing in a new season. Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret, where all your fantasies and pleasures is my desire. Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret. Please do that on TikTok. Y'all want me to do that? Would y'all really want me to do that? Y'all think I have body? Y'all think I have body? The CV's on. To close your mouth. Oh no, honey. I got a secret I won't show you all. Go deep, baby. You waited long enough. I'm a don't hold back. You know I like it rough when I'm feeling ya. Well, thank you. Oh my God. The police is coming. The police is coming. Welcome to Jocelyn's Cabaret. Where's Snake Daddy? Have you talked to him? Can I tell y'all a secret? It's a little X-rated. Don't tell nobody. So y'all know how I don't have like a big butt, right? Like I got something, but I don't have a big butt. So one time when I was, in, let's call it an entanglement, the person that I was entangled with raised their hand to strike my buttocks. And they caught me at a bad angle and they slapped my lower back. And it hurt so bad that it was one of those like, ooh, 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 ooh. And like your leg is shaking like this because he hit my back mad hard. That's when I knew I had no butt. That's how I knew I had no butt, because he confused my back for my butt. I've still been dealing with that trauma. I don't like to talk about it, but long story short, I would like somebody to redeem that situation and slap my butt. I'll be honest. I've never really experienced that, me being a girl with no booty cheeks. And I would like to be in an entanglement in the future where my partner and I could explore the possibility of redeeming that moment and replacing it with something better. Now, I cannot slap my own butt, because when I do, I never really slap it hard enough because I'm scared of hurting myself. So, but when I do it now, look, that's my butt making that echo sound in the background. So I'm like, okay, there's a little something there. So now I feel like it could happen. I'm like, okay, I have a little narguitas. Like, I just got to make sure he doesn't hit my back or the back of my thighs. So probably in the light. It would have to be in the light. But I don't want to get my butt slapped in the light because that's embarrassing. Like, who gets their booty cheeks slapped in the daylight? Ew, have you ever gotten your booty cheeks slapped with the light on? Ew. Y'all mad. Y'all mad nasty. Y'all be getting y'all booty cheeks slapped with the lights on. Y'all freaky. Not me. I feel like that's something you got to do with the lights off, all the way off. Turn off the TV. I don't want to see no glare. If you going to slap my booty cheeks, it better be in the pitch dark. But you got to know what you're slapping. So I'm basically asking for the impossible, because hear me out. If somebody was to slap my booty, I want it to be pitch black. You cannot see nothing. And in the darkness, I need him to perfectly land on my buttocks with a centrifugal force strong enough for me to feel it. But he can't hit my back or my thighs. I'm really asking for him to have nighttime vision or something. Maybe he could get the nighttime goggles so that he knows what he's hitting in the dark. I don't know. We'll think about the details when the time comes, but you know, that's on my bucket list of things that I want to experience. Somebody clapping these booty cheeks on my butt. If you could make a TV show, what would it be about? My life. All the skits that are in my head, I'll have the money to create the skits. Boom. Boom. All right. I'm going to say goodnight. It's been, what, like 67 minutes, so probably an hour and a half. YouTube is probably going to ban me because I said something inappropriate or I don't know. And wait, why did I say all those negative things? That's terrible. All right, guys. It's getting late and we had a wonderful time together. At least I did, and I hope that you guys did as well. Until next time, always remember, a fart is just a fart unless someone sniffs it. Then it becomes something more. Because think about it. If you throw a fart and no one's around to smell it, you don't really have to feel accountable of that fart. But if you fart and somebody's around and they smell it, that's when you deal with that like moment and that pit of your stomach feeling where it's like this. Oh my God. I hope she doesn't think it was me. So then I'm gonna have to own my fart. And I don't know if I'm ready to own it, you know? So always remember, a fart is just a fart unless somebody smells it. So until next time, just fart in private, you know? Then you can just live in your fantasy worlds where you don't fart and no one knows about it, you know? It is what it is. So, ew, I don't want to go because I had so much fun with y'all talking about farts. Can I tell you something mad embarrassing? So I was looking for something that fell underneath my chair in the truck, right? And when I went to go bend down, this literally just happened before I came live. So I was looking for something that fell underneath my truck, right? Like in the truck like this, looking. And I looked out of the truck like this, to the left, to the right, and I knew what time it was. I went to continue looking for what I was looking for because I ain't got no panties, but that's a different story. I took off my panties because I have a skirt. Look, I didn't even have to tell you about the panties, but look, whatever. So I'm bent down in the truck looking for something. I looked outside of the truck, left, right. Nobody was there. I went to continue looking as I let my fart charge up because you know when you have a fart, but somehow you could like I don't know, like you push your stomach to kind of give a little force behind the fart. Because I was like, ain't nobody around. I'm going to let it rip like a fucking tambore. Like I don't know, like a trumpet. I was going to let it rip. And I didn't have my panties on, so I didn't have to worry about nothing. So I was charging it up. I was getting that force, that little push from my stomach. And I went, farted, mad loud. Why? Out of nowhere, I heard a dog do one of these. You know when the dogs do like that? Let me do it so y'all can hear it. Like that. Why I heard that and I look up, and it's a man walking his dog. It was a man walking his German Shepherd. And I was like, wow, the dog's nose is mad sensitive. Cuando yo me tiré este peo, the dog smelt it, and that's why the dog went like this. And the owner was right there and heard the whole thing. And I was like, you on some Michael Myers type ish. Because I just looked up and I looked to the right and I looked to the left. Where did you come from? Now I have to feel embarrassed about my fart. You know what? That's a you problem. That's not a me. And I went about my business. True story. True story. True story. The time que me tiré un peo. You know what? But it was a good fart, though. You know that type of fart that really empties out your stomach and you're like this, ooh, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you, gas. Because, you know, gas are like, think about it. You fart for a reason. You fart because that needs to leave your body. You know what I'm saying? So when you hold your peitos, that be hurting your stomach. You be getting like that bloop, 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 bloop in your stomach. You ever held a fart for too long? That your body absorbs the fart and you're like this, oh my God, the fart is gone. That's not good. That means that my body took back in all those gases. And then I start to get scared and then I start to Google in my phone what happens when you hold a fart and then it somehow leads to like, it somehow, like, I don't know. It always leads to some type of sexual disease. Never look up an illness on Google or at WebMD because somehow it winds up herpes, cancer, or some type of crazy thing. And you're like this, oh my God, I have an STD because I held in a fart. I knew I was gonna get vaginitis hepatosis, you know? So, but yeah, one time I held a fart for too long and my stomach, I felt like it absorbed it and I was mad worried about it. And somehow they were talking about herpes and I was just like, oh my God, all because I held a fart? Really? Really? How? Make it make sense, WebMD, how? All I did was held a fart. Like, so you telling me that this really happens because of that? That don't make no sense. Always, always. That's so crazy. WebMD be scaring me sometimes. Y'all mad quiet tonight, so I'm kind of scared. Because I'm in this parking lot by myself and y'all not talking to me. So now I feel awkward. Like I feel safe but vulnerable at the same time. Because ain't nobody here. So I could see if anybody's coming my way. But then again, ain't nobody here. So if something happens, ain't nobody here. Look at me checking around because I'm scared. Well, I'm going to leave because y'all not talking to me no more. So, whatever. I thought y'all was my friend. I will hope y'all would tell me. Girl, you just made me laugh so hard. Did I really? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I was able to make somebody laugh. Oh, no. Child, where's my brain? No, I did not get my P.O. box straightened out. I don't have an extra $100 right now for that. Just to be completely transparent with you. Me don't have it. Me don't. You know how badly I wish I could just go to McDonald's and get like a McFlurry right now? Or a caramel sundae with Oreos in it. Ooh, a caramel sundae with Oreos. Oh my God. I'm so stressed out. A caramel sundae with Oreos right now. Oh my God. It's a hard not life for us. It's a hard not life for us. Empty bellies instead of full. All I've ever wanted was a caramel sundae. And if you be so kind, add some Oreo pieces. But of course I live in Cali, the land of stars and glee. But it also comes with a price tag, 'cause nothing here is free. But still, I dream of a caramel sundae with Oreo pieces, so I can eat away my feelings, because I have a dream that I want to see come true. Ah, corazón, I can't stop dreaming of you. No puedo dejar pensar en ti. I can't stop dreaming. Mi amor, como te extraño. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. Ooh. And I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. I love you too. 'Cause now I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Ah, corazón, I can't stop dreaming of you. Mi amor, como te extraño. I can't stop dreaming. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. Oh. And I still can't believe that you came up to me and said, I love you. All right, I'm done. I love you too. All right, I'm done. 'Cause now I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow, and for all of my life. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me until tomorrow. Wow, I'm so sorry. Y'all ears must be bleeding. I am so sorry, but sometimes when the spirit of Selena just catches your soul and you just have to sing it because you feel it in your heart. Wow, I felt that. I'm dreaming about him. Who is he? Who is he? I keep dreaming about a man and I don't know who he is. I know it sounds crazy, but I keep dreaming about this man and I don't know who he is. And I'm dreaming about him. When the spirit of Selena just captures your soul and you have to sing it. Oh my God. We're about to go into 7-Eleven. We're about to go into 7-Eleven. I need a pistola. Like I need a license to carry una pistola. Do you know what a pistola is? Oh, not my chancla falling on the floor. Not my chancla falling on the floor. Not my chancla. A gun. Hi. I am so sorry. That's why you was looking at me, right? Because you knew the floor was wet and I didn't know. No, forget it. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm going to walk all over this man's floor that he just mobbed. I feel so terrible. It just had to be done. Dreaming about you and me. Ah, corazón. Ay, yeah. Mi amor, como te extraño. Evian. Evian is boot. They don't have no. I've never had smart water. I don't know what's it about. Ooh. I love water.
Me too. I don't have no money for you. I don't get it.
You don't have money for that? I got you. Yeah. What else you need? You want something to drink?
Maybe one beer. That's it. I'm going to rehab and detox, I swear.
I wouldn't be able to get you that, but I can get you these.
Yours are good.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have nothing in my bag. You want to see it? Nothing in my bag.
Don't worry. I got him. I got him.
Yep.
You want a banana?
Yes, please.
There you go.
No one believes that I'm going to go to detox and rehab, but
I believe you. You don't have to. It's...
ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸਮਝਾ ਚਾਚੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਦੋਵਾਂ ਮਾਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚਾਚੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਇਹਦਾ ਟ੍ਰੇਲਰ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਵਾਲਾ ਉਹ ਵੇਚਣੇ ਲਾਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਟਰੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਵੇਚਤਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਟਰੱਕ ਤੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਲਰ ਤੇ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਟ੍ਰੇਲਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਵੇਚਣੇ ਲਾਤਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਦੂਜਾ ਖਰੀਦ ਲਿਆ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਚਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਉਹ ਚਲਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਨੇ ਕੱਢ ਦੇਣਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾਲ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਕਰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਬਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਚੋਂ ਤੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਹੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਿ ਕੀ ਭੋਗਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਹਨਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ
Crossbreaker for that. Hell, baby.
Well, you take care of yourself, okay?
100%.
And make sure you eat.
Oh, I will.
Yes.
I mean, usually I don't go for like big girls like sleep. I mean, not big, but
I know I'm a voluptuous woman.
you look good, girl.
Huh?
You look good.
Well, thank you.
You single?
Yes, I am single. Why?
I'm ready to mingle.
Sir, you have a good night. And you enjoy. And please take care of yourself.
I will.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Jeff. I don't like the way the guy at 7-Eleven was treating him. You heard how Jeff, you see, I understand what he feels. You know how Jeff, you heard him, he said, look, I didn't steal anything. You don't know that feeling. It don't make no sense. People would look at somebody homeless and be like, oh, they steal from my store. But if they steal something to eat, it's because they hungry. So then oftentimes people don't want homeless people in their store. So the way he was treating him, I didn't like that. It wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. All he had was pastries in his hands. Why not? Why doesn't he deserve to eat? Whatever.
Just for a moment, so you know I'm moving cash right now.
No cash?
I'm only taking cash.
Only taking cash. Okay. That's how the industry is. People would rather throw away food than to give it away.
How can I help you?
Just out of curiosity, if I wanted a caramel sundae with Oreos, can I do that?
You caramel sundae with what?
A caramel sundae with Oreos.
A caramel sundae with what?
Oreos.
Oh, Oreo. Yeah, I can do that for you.
All right, thank you.
So you want that then?
Yes.
That'd be all?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be honest with you because they're taking with us for me.
I wish I would have gotten him a sandwich. That's what he's gonna eat, pastries, really? I wasn't thinking. I should have asked him if he wanted a sandwich. Oh, he's still there. I'll add a sandwich. Boom. That's what I'll do. What you think? What you think? He'll like a chicken sandwich or a cheeseburger? He's probably still at that 7-Eleven. My throat is so dry. A chicken sandwich? I was thinking the same thing. I hope he likes it. I make chicken. Can you do me a favor and add me a McChicken?
Sorry, repeat that again?
Can you add me a McChicken?
A McChicken?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 480, miss.
480?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tell me that don't look good. Oreos and caramel. Mmm.
you are.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Right, let's get to him before he leaves. Move, get out of my way. Cutie, you're cute, but I need you to move and get out of my way. I'm on a time crunch. I'm a woman with a mission. No, James. Oh, there you go. James. 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 Here. No.
I'm in jail. I'm in jail. Come get me. You're locked up again.
It's not to be that way. Hi.
That's the only place I can jack off in peace and on camera and not, oh, bitchin'. Remember I wanted to talk?
Yes, you did want it. I'm glad you got it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
All right, James. Well, you have a good night.
I'm good.
Well, look, I'm glad. I'm glad to see you smiling. Let's look at your bag. That's still yours, remember?
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, you have a good night, James.
Jeff.
Jeff?
That's your mom, I told you.
Sideshow
My name is Jeff Jones.
Jeff Jones? All right.
South Bay.
So, are you from LA? Born and raised? I'm new here.
Really?
Yeah.
I know all about you.
You know all about me?
I know all about you. I don't know all about you.
Okay. Hopefully it's good things.
I've heard nothing bad about you.
All right, good.
Whatever we do, we got together.
All right, Jeff. You take care. You should have seen the way he lit up. This other woman, she got him a toy car. Ah, that made my whole night. Jeff, Sideshow Bob. You never know who you might meet. I wish I could stay on live with y'all forever, but I can't. It's already pushing an hour. So guys, okay, Oreo crumbs. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bendiciones.